Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, fair ball down the line.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Iglesias is up with it. Odor on to first, and it's a double play, though that first run of the ball game is across to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 to Rendon.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Chu at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rangers, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball two.
2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Upton, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Batting second, the third baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. Striding in, Joey Gallo. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. As a look, now the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter south.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Danny.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. The next 0-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Ronald.
So now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Not shortstop, Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Rougned.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Iglesias is off of first with 2 away. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana is there, 1 away. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Matt Thaiss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Gotta believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Andres over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he fans on it at third. It's down the left field line.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Brian.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
0-1.
In the dirt here. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the 354 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he botches it. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2.
Now batting, right fielder, Danny Santana.
Stepping in now, Danny Santana, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. First pitch on its way. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Has a look, now the pitch. Mike Trout checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's the second out. So striding in, Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with two gone.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Up next to the Angels, the catcher, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, Willie Calhoun.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Calhoun.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it, 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Theis has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. Rendon is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, Matt Theis. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. In now, Charlie Culberson. A base hit in his first trip.
Charlie Culberson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone!
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian.
Into the box, Brian Goodwin. As he sends it on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Tommy La Stella. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
1-1 to Tommy La Stella. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
And he'll step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Upton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Fouled away. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now for L.A., Shohei Ohtani. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That evens it up 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work it away.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The third baseman, Anthony.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down. So striding forward now, Jason Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Trout rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw sails. It's over his head. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Here's Justin Upton now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Matt Theis. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The batter, shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's the pitch. Brian Goodwin is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line towards center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
In now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Guzman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off for the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy.
At the plate now, Tommy La Stella. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Gone! To the plate now, Mike Trout. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now that the catcher, Robinson.
Matt Andriese takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now batting, Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Andriese A California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a curveball. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw gets him 2 down. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
Jason Castro.
Brett Martin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Good battle. Count remains full.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Skied into straightaway right. Santana is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Justin Upton the next to hit.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Martin benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters. And when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits. So you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in, Matt Thaiss.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And he lays off for ball 1. Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Seventh inning, correct.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ryan Buchter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 46, Ryan Buchter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. So it was a strikeout swinging. Joey Gallo is sent packing to begin the bottom of the seventh. Danny Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Here it comes. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Ball 1. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson.
Charlie Culberson.
Cody Allen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. At the plate, Tommy La Stella. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
That's for the Angels. The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Shohei Ohtani. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
From the belt, the pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. Hard liner to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now the 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Jason Castro. Skied into straightaway right. Santana there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
On the move is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving Chase his good one. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, Rougned Odor. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Luis Garcia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
Garcia, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Matt Thaiss. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Culberson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Brian.
In now, Brian Goodwin, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Cam Bedrosian, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
For the Angels, number 32, Cam Bedrosian.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-1 to Chirinos. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready now, Shin-Soo Choo. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And the pitch.
No.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
The 1-1. Shot toward right center. Trout is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Bedrosian is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
14-8, the final score here. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Griffin Canning is the winning pitcher of record. Jordan Lyles was absolutely hammered to the tune of 10 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.